In this video, we're going to look at how we add a CSS document, or CSS file, I should say, to our HTML so that we can start adding a bit of style to our page. So currently you might notice if we look at our preview, we've got text in there, we've got links. If I go to page 2, we do have images. However, what we don't have is any sort of style. It's all very basic, the black text on the white background. We want to be able to change that so it looks pretty. So how we do that is through the use of a CSS file. So cascading style sheet is what CSS stands for. It's what adds the style to our HTML. So similar to what we've done before, we're going to create a new file. So file, new text file. All right, and as you know, the first thing we always do is we save as we go. So file, save, and we're going to call this main.css. So the .css is important. It differentiates it from the HTML to say it's a style sheet, not a HTML. Okay, so we've got our main.css. So what we're going to do is add in a bit of CSS, which is just going to change the color of the background. Super simple to begin with. So what we need to do is put in our selector. And so this selector is a HTML tag that exists in our HTML document. So in this case, it's referring to the body tag. As we talked about, the body tag is the one that takes up the whole window. Okay, so this will change the whole background color. Once we've got our selector, we put in a set of curly braces or curly brackets. And then we add in the attribute that we want to style, which is the background color. You can see it comes up there as an option, so you can press enter. All right, and when you do that, it does give you a range of options for colors, which is cool. And I'm going to go with the one that's in the task, which is light pink. All right, you can see what that looks like here. All right, so if we save that, go back to our live browser, you'll notice when we refresh, there's no change. The background hasn't changed yet. All right, that's because we need to link the HTML file to the CSS file. So how we do that is in the head section. So previously we've just added the title in the head section. But again, we said the head section is where we add information that is about the website, but doesn't actually appear on the website, or the web page, I should say. So what we're going to do is create a tag called link. Right? We need to add in the relationship. So REL is short for relationship. So the relationship of this file is it's the style sheet that we're going to use. Hyperlink reference, so where we can access it from, is main.css. Tag and Control S to save our work. So now if we go to our browser, and you can see with the live server, it's live updated. It's now changed the color to light. If we go back in and we change the color, so I saw there was like a light green. All right, save that. See, it changes the color of the web page to light. And so that's a simple example of how we can add style to our HTML documents through a CSS file.